positive externality is when the decision maker is not considering all of the benefits of the action. Okay? The decision maker is not considering all the benefits of the action. So some of the benefits of their action spill over onto a third party. Okay? And again, the decision maker doesn't consider the benefits to the other people when they're weighing their marginal cost and marginal benefit. So if a person wears nice smelling deodorant, right, then everybody else benefits from smelling that nice smelling deodorant. And then there's the person is only thinking about the direct benefit to themselves of I smell nice, that's great. But there's the benefit to everybody else that isn't considered in that decision. Likewise, if a person, we talked before about if a person has really nice landscaping, they put in nice flowers in their yard and keep their house really nice and their bushes neatly trimmed. It looks really great and it makes the whole neighborhood look classier and it raises the property values of all the houses around that house. And so everybody on that street benefits and everybody who walks by benefits, but the decision maker doesn't get to capture those extra benefits. They spill over onto a third party. But again, those spillover benefits have to be not considered by the decision maker. So if you do something nice for your friend, that's not an externality. Okay? The benefit to the third party has to be accidental, right? It has to be not part of the decision to do the action. Okay? If it is part of the decision to do the action, then there's no externality. Because again, marginal benefit will equal marginal cost. But if your decision maker is doing an action and some of the benefits are spilling over, then what's going to happen is they're going to stop where to them marginal benefit equals marginal cost, which we again describe as marginal private benefit equals marginal private cost. Okay? Marginal private benefit, that is the benefit to the decision maker, equals marginal private cost, that is the cost to the decision maker. But what we really want to do is have all the marginal costs equal all the marginal benefits. Okay, so what's going to happen is because essentially your person's underestimating the benefit. So what's really happening when we look at the social benefit, which is the total benefit, both to the decision maker and to the other people who get a spillover benefit, is that the marginal social benefit, that is the benefit all considered, marginal social benefit, is going to be greater than the marginal private benefit and the marginal private cost, right? Both of these are the same, but the marginal social benefit is greater than that. Okay, so what happens then is that this person is going to do too little of this action. Okay, so there's a positive externality. Your decision maker does too little of the action, which makes a lot of sense if we think about if that spillover benefit was compensated for. That is to say, if your neighbors paid you to have nice landscaping in your front yard, right? So if your neighbors paid you to the extent that your nice landscaping raised their property values, then would you have more or less nice landscaping? You would have more, right? Or if the people around you compensated you, right, paid you for wearing nice smelling deodorant, right? Would you wear more or less deodorant? You'd wear more, okay? So the fact that the costs are, or the benefits are spilling over and not compensating the decision maker for benefits they're creating, your decision maker is going to do too little of the action. Okay? So positive externalities lead to too little of the action being done because your decision maker stops too soon. They underestimate the total benefit of the action because they don't see all the benefits of that action.